Alright. Go ahead and head on over here to Dreamingway. Let's get started with this quest. Teamwork makes the dream work. No, it doesn't. It just causes problems. Dreamingway is concerned with the fate of one Loporrit in particular. Oh right, there was the Dark Loporrit. Brilliant! You recall that curious character who you've seen, for lack of a better term, looking about Hopper's Hold, don't you? Well, I hear tell that they also spend a great deal of time looking about the Watcher's Palace. A regular lurking way, that one. In any case, it seems that the Dreaming Workshop isn't meeting their needs. I should like to ask them how we can be more helpful. Would you join me? Perfect! I've already checked all our nooks and crannies, so with any luck, they'll be lurking at the Watcher's Palace as we speak. Alright. Go ahead and teleport over to the Watcher's Palace. The Aetheryte by the Watcher's Palace. So he's gonna be outside on the other side of the building. There we go. There's Dreamingway. They must be around here somewhere. Perhaps they grew tired of the view and decided to take their lurking elsewhere. Oh, there he is. Lurking away. Oh, it's them! Quickly, before they slip away. Hail, my good way. If I'm not mistaken, you've come to enjoy the offerings of our Dreaming Workshop a number of times, have you not? Enjoy? Hardly. I don't remember if I gave this guy a voice or not. Though I suppose watching you pointlessly exert yourselves has been entertaining enough. That's, good. But I was hoping that you might assist you in finding a dream of your own. And what is it you expect me to dream of? Fanciful machines? Colorful cuisines? I think not. You know, I just remembered, this kind of reminds me of some of the Pixie Quest, which I didn't make videos for because I accidentally started it off stream. But basically the whole plot of that was helping one pixie, well, first of all, you were like fixing dreams, which is kind of funny considering what we're doing here. And then you were also dealing with another pixie that was unintentionally causing the bad dreams. And all they wanted was a friend, because of course friendship. Without the people with theories delight in them, such pursuits are meaningless, one and all. I cannot say I agree. No matter. Your exertions have their place in supporting my petition to Livingway. What? When she authorizes my hibernation, I shall dream sweet dreams at last. Bruh. That's slightly more serious than I was expecting, but okay. That's gonna be a difficult dream to fix. That's gonna be a difficult thing to deal with, Dreamingway. You sure you're up to this? So their dream is to sleep? No, that's Sleepingway. That's a lot of nonsense. If I do say so myself, you can hardly follow your dreams while you're asleep. Perhaps Livingway will understand better than I do. It sounds like our ashen-furred friend has spoken of this matter to her before. Oh yeah, we'll go talk to Livingway, see if she knows anything. Yeah, I guess we'll just teleport right back. Hello, sir. Nice ride you got there. Alright, Livingway, you up on this up here? There's Dreamingway, but where's Livingway? Why is it so difficult to find anyone today? Livingway! Oh, there she is. There you are, Livingway. Might we have a word? So soon? I had thought your project was proceeding apace. Overall, yes, but we're struggling with one way in particular. Are you familiar with an ashen-furred Loporrit? Red eyes, mysterious, absolutely adorable until they open their mouth. It's like a lot of people. Oh, yes, I was aware they had paid a visit to Hoppershold, but I wasn't aware you were aware. Perhaps you may yet succeed where I have not. You are aware, Brillian, that the Loporrits were created to prepare the moon for man's arrival, and that these preparations required substantial time and effort. All bent towards our common goal in their own way, but some Loporrits went above and beyond. One in particular. Ah, I see where this is going. Okay. The very same. This most passionate of ways took the name Counseling Way. Ah, okay. Their role was to lend a listening ear and provide advice to the people of Aetheres, something we anticipated would be sorely needed, given the abrupt displacement you all were to face. Well, that's actually a pretty good idea. The problem is that his skills, apparently, at least to him, and like it's not clear how those skills are going to be used in other ways. Or to be repurposed. More than any other, they sought to understand your people. They studied. They practiced. Except for the fact all the stuff they practiced was wrong, which is why they're like, what's the point? And they looked forward to the day when they would finally meet you. As you can imagine, the change of plans came as a terrible shock. They became uninterested in their former pursuits, and they're adamant that naught of worth remains for them to do. I was unable to persuade them otherwise, and after some time, they disappeared from the burrow altogether. It was shortly thereafter that other Loporrits began sighting an ashen-furred way wandering Mare Lamentorum. Oh dear. Even I didn't recognize them at first. I wondered whence this new way had sprung. Then I watched them out there, gazing at the sky, at Aetheres, and I realized it was the grief that had changed him, a loss too heavy to bear. It came as no surprise when they asked to be put back into hibernation. Yet I cannot allow it. Even with the final days averted, there must be a place for us in this world. I know there is. We need only reach out our paws. I said as much, but it's as if they cannot hear me, and no matter how many times I refuse them, they return with their petition for eternal sleep. It would be a tragedy to lose a Loporrit with so much love in their heart. We must find a way to help them, to give them a new dream. Not that I know what that would be. Thank you for telling us this, Livingway. We should ask the others for help. This matter is of dire import. I shall see you at Hoppershold soon, then. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna end up crafting for this thing. A moment, Brillian. If anyone can save Counseling Way, it's you lot, and they can be saved. I must believe that. So please, do everything in your power. On behalf of Loporrit kind, I beseech you. I mean, I'll do my best. Alright, let's head on back to Dreamingway. See what idea he comes up with. There you are. Come, we must bring Managing Way into our confidence. I have to remember what voices I did for these. It's been so long since I did one of these quests. Like over a month. So, what do we do? The Counseling Way has visited the workshop several times, correct? Yet we have not seen no measurable results thus far. And they are not the only Loporrits to have been dissatisfied with our offerings, though a significant portion have gravitated to the dreams on display. Many remain uninterested. We must try a different tact, one that targets this demographic specifically. I see, but what could a Loporrit who doesn't fancy music or mechanics or mealtime possibly enjoy? I don't know, those satisfy me. We might look at what else they have in common. Assuming my mental register is correct, and it usually is, the remaining wayward ways had roles that were involved in direct contact with the people of Etheres. In addition to consulting roles like counseling ways, there were those specializing in guiding the people around our facility, interpreting and other aspects of hospitality. Interesting. Oh, that means all of them would have been especially disappointed to find that our guests weren't coming. They can hardly carry out their work alone. Alone? What if we didn't wait for them to take interest in a new dream all by themselves? If we bring everyone together to work towards a common goal, it may remind them what it's like to have a purpose again. Interesting. Teamwork is the key, to be sure, but what sort of project could we give them? It's a good idea, but like, I don't know. Do you have any? Don't ask me. I just said I don't have an idea. Not singing. Please no singing. Never underestimate the value of art. Oh, it's gonna be singing, isn't it? Such as painting? Look at those boring walls we have. Surely we can use a touch of paint or, gasp, a mural. Expressing oneself through art is a proven means of processing negative experiences, though some may prefer a medium other than paint. Never fear, I shall arrange for a variety of supplies. At a minimum, we can expect to direct Counseling Way's attention once more. Just where we want them, paying attention. For the time being, let us focus on gathering as many wayward ways as possible. With you here, it should be easy. Even the most listless Loporrit would jump at the chance to work together with a representative of mankind. We only need to find them. Again. It's a bit easier said than done, but okay. Now then, what are we doing? Recruit listless Loporrits. Alright. Let's see, I don't think it'd actually be much of a shortcut to take the teleporter, so let's just fly on over there. Let's go ahead and do counterclockwise. Alright, where's the first one? There he is. Painting? I don't know much about art, I'm afraid. But if you insist, I can join you as moral support. My job was supposed to be helping people in need, after all. Couldn't some of the Loporrits counsel the other Loporrits or something? Nope, there he is. Another listless Loporrit. Express my feelings through art? That sounds difficult. Though if it helps people, or even just you, I suppose we can give it a try. And one more to go. There he is.
You want to create something together? Is that allowed? I can't see much of a point in it. Yet I can hardly refuse a request from a person of Aetherius, even now.
Alright. Let's head on back. See what kind of art piece we're gonna end up making. Or they're gonna end up making. This place definitely seems a good bit smaller when you can just fly through the whole thing. Alright, Dreamingway.
Thanks to your persuasive personing, we have more participants than we know what to do with. I jest, of course. Managing Way always knows what to do. Speaking of which, they've asked that you create a few palettes. Some of our painters would like to use a great many colors. As always, Managing Way has provided supplies for your convenience and ours. More can be had from Dreaming Supporter if you need them.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I may step away to make sure that no one else attempts to paint the wall with Cooking Way's frosting, but trust that you will find me here when you're done.
Alright, let's make our thing. Tribal quest, Loporrit, yeah, painting supplies. It needs to be high quality, yep. I swear I made a macro for this. Oh, maybe it was for the custom deliveries. Yeah, I made a custom delivery macro, which is also refined appraisal, waste not two, groundwork, innovation, preparatory. Yeah, this is the same thing. Yeah, this is what I was going to do. Let's test it out. Because I believe they're the same difficulty. I think I might need to change it. I think when I did a test earlier, I think I might need to change the last one to be delicate synthesis instead of careful synthesis. But it should still be a high chance for high quality. Nope, that's good. Oh, for some reason it didn't have the last one. It doesn't matter. We got it. Maybe I'll check it later.
Just in time to prevent further frosting-based incident. I'll take those off your paws.
Paws? I'm a humanoid bunny.
I shall see these distributed to our artist post-haste. I can hardly wait to see the finished product.
Is it gonna be decorating the walls or something? Well, I mean, they're supposedly making a mural. Oh. Oh, they actually are making a mural. Oh, the bluebirds. Not particularly good, but
I had hoped they would enjoy themselves, but I never imagined they would become so absorbed in their work, nor create such a magnificent mural. This is by far our greatest success yet.
art. Truly, you're making my task too easy. Uh-oh. That little one on the right. What's he gonna do? Just paint something?
Counseling Way.
Do not call me that. 'Tis a relic of a life I care not to remember.
Noted. Would you like to try your pod painting?
Not particularly. This is a distinct lack of unfinished vision here, yet somehow it works. Art is mystery indeed.
I had no idea that art could be so liberating. I hadn't had this much fun in ages.
Fun. Perhaps I once knew what that was like.
With all the Loporrits we've helped, I'd like to think we've done our part.
I'm doing my part.
Still, we cannot stop. No, we will not stop. Not until we've helped Dreamingway and anyone else who has yet to find a dream.
The Imagining Station is now open, allowing once wayward ways to vent their innermost emotions through creative pursuits. There are yet Loporrits that want for new purpose, however, continue expanding the workshop to see what dreams may come. Are there any more spaces for stations? I know there are 2 more quests, which means there's going to probably be 1 more which we resolve the conflict, and then 1 more for like an after thing. Unless, maybe not, I don't remember how they've been doing the Endwalker ones. Anyway, your reputation is increased to honored. You may raise their faith, continue, and check more rewards. Yep. Have access to wider selection. Way to go. Because, you know, there are ways. Go ahead and check on the... Yeah, there's no more spots for shops, which means we're either going to resolve the conflict next time. Hope not him. We can either resolve the conflict next time, or something's going to happen. I don't know. Anyway, let's check out what new stuff we got. I got the... Oh, okay. Get the Orchestrion scroll. Go ahead and collect that. And then that's going to be all for today. I'm going to go over to the mural this time. I'll do my wrap-up. Dreamingway?
My dream is to stand out in green. How do I look? Please say green.
Yeah, you're very green.